Theme song.
Fall, year 6, day 35, and here we have some blue laser beam lines firing out. Oh, and some noises. Wait, hang on. Haha, sick. Some noises firing out into the distance as well. As far as the eye can see, these beams are lighting up the sky. Seems like we've made contact with a spaceship. Use an orbital radio. Okay, so do we need to use an orbital radio operator who's, like, good? Like, what skill would we need for that? I don't think... I'm not too worried about it. Oh, hang on. What are they... They're attacking that dude. I can't help them with that. Oh, wait, hang on. A group of typically peaceful animals are exhibiting highly hostile behavior. It is likely that the radio waves emitted by our orbital antenna are disturbing the local fauna, which is not used to them. Oh, no. I am certain they want to destroy the antennas, which is probably not an isolated incident, and more attacks will follow while the radio is working. Okay. This could be bad, but I'm glad I future-proofed myself, because we can load this up with guns. Which also means we probably need to think about our defenses and... Okay, here's what we're going to do, folks. Here's what we're doing. Hang on. Pause. Are we paused? We're paused. Let's go fence. All right. I'm going to start bricking this up. How do we do this? Do I need to remove some of this farmland, maybe? I think we need to move this. Also, a glitter cap field is great, but how many glitter caps do I have? I've got... Oh, I can't scroll through that, I guess. No glitter caps. Okay, so they get used right away in something. Healing bombs. I don't know if they're getting used in healing bombs, but maybe they're getting used in recipes. Like, can you make glitter cap as a recipe as well? So anyway, what I'm saying is, let's go ahead and let's deconstruct this and this corner one too. Okay, good. Yeah, deconstruct that. Then we're gonna go and we're going to deconstruct this. Here, you know what? Maybe we should deconstruct all of this and just move our farmland over to here. What kind of fertility? I think I have fertility somewhere. I guess you just use it with the... Okay, fruit bush. So there's a bunch of fertility, like, right here. So maybe we do some farming right here. So I think it's... We're coming up on the winter anyway, so we're going to totally get rid of... Buttermelon. Let's see what else we got here. Fruit bush. It doesn't seem to change the cloth blossom. It doesn't seem to change the... Yeah, this is 100% growth, 75% growth. Really? Oh, look how big that field is out there. I love it. Okay, maybe there's like a super large, like maybe there's a way better spot here somewhere. That's kind of nice, but it's a little too far. Hello. Oh, hello. Now, this one is a little close to our radio antennae, but I think it's worthwhile to set up some growth here. Yeah, okay, that's the new plan. New plan, folks. Deconstruct this whole farmland. Okay, deconstruct it all. And remove the fields. Remove the field. We'll come and, you know, mine this later or whatever. We're going to remove this field. All right, now the reason I'm saying all this is because we're going to get this all done. And I'm going to wafer up, like, so this defensive thing, I'm going to wafer up around here. And we could expand the wall out here and then build some more platforms here. But then I'm going to put some turrets here, maybe a laser here, maybe a gun turret there. We'll run some power over here, and we'll get that all kind of trapped up and good to go. Then over here, same thing. Turrets. Basically this setup I think we need to do with a proximity detector. So I think it's like turrets, and so we might need to move these. Let's cut these down. And let's extend this field out this way, which is less growth. We're kind of like removing it from the high growth area, but that's all right. So we're going to cut this bad boy, double-click all these and cut them all. Get rid of all that, and we're going to wafer up this section as well, and then load this up with like a laser turret here and a couple of turrets here and here. Wafer this all up. That should be good. Farm this area here, so that's the new plan. We've got the internal farm as well, so I'm not too worried about my farm situation. I kind of want to build these even though they're not useful. But it's just that's 150 alloys gone right there just to build turrets along here, but it would look nice. Anyway, that's not what we're here to do. We're here to get this Yoko here, construction and different combat, crafting, and intellect. Maybe we need our most intellectual person working the radio antenna. So I'm gonna right-click, we're gonna get you to go contact the spaceship. Here we go. Meanwhile, this animal is attacking this animal. Like, I'm not too worried about this situation. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're coming for me. Oh, they are moving in. Okay. Katina discussed abundance of food with Lara. Oh, very nice. I bet that's got to be a buff on their relationship, but also it's probably got to be was delighted by Lara. It's dark, unrelaxed. Okay, well, sorry about all that stuff. I mean, it's dark because it's dark. It's like late at night. Don't give me a debuff for that. Anyway, what I'm saying is there must be a buff from the fact that they're talking about how abundant their food is. Okay, more animal. Ooh, they move fast, don't they? Okay. Dealt with those. Laser beam does very low DPS, but it's nice and constant, so that's nice. And it looks like, I mean, let's be honest, you know, they didn't even do any damage at all. Oh, I guess they hit this one a bit by 5 hit points. Why that one? I don't think I can repair that one. Oh my goodness. Oh no. We're faced with the thing that somebody in the comments spoiled this for me and said that, like, eventually they just everyone goes home. So, do I get rid of people? Who do I send? Don't make me pick. It's not a big surprise that no ship can take us all at once, and we'll have to evacuate one by one. Okay, so that is the end game. The way we win the game is for the last person to leave, I guess. You have to make some tough choices who goes and who stays. I'll say it right now. I can defend better than the rest, so I volunteer to go last. Oh, Connor. It's Connor's story, baby. Connor, you've got a face only a mother can love, but you are our top defender. In any case, whoever remains in the end, we should make sure that they are not just left here to die before help arrives. The base has to hold on. That's exciting and dangerous. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How long do I have to make this choice? All right, we're about to have extra rooms here. You know what, Connor? Punching a pole? No. You know what? I want you to go and do another thing. You know what I mean? Like, pretty soon we're not going to be able to go on these explorations. Spaceship debris, tachyon source. Lots of tachyon sources, and they're always kind of boring. Let's have you just go and explore. I want you to go do an exploration mission. Okay? All right. Emmeline, I feel like we want Emmeline to stay. Combat 4. Cooking, great at cooking. Crafting, farming, like generally a generalist. Okay? Katina. Ugh. Oh. Oh, she's so good. Everyone's so good. Yoko was our newest entry into the world. Interested in crafting. She kind of sucks at a lot of stuff. I think it's Yoko. I think Yoko's got to go. Not that we hate Yoko, but it's just we also don't like her or like her at all. So we like Yoko. Folks, we like Yoko around here. But we need to prepare our defenses. So I need to shore up this wall. And like I said, shore up this wall here. We have 203 brick. We have 668 hay, so I think we'll be able to kind of stay on top of this. But right now what I'm going to do is, yeah, let's bring the brick, the outer wall of my stoppage here. And then let's go fence, brick. I think this might be a slower, stupider way to do this. All right, there we go. So that's the plan there. We might as well bring the brick across there and then, yeah, seal it off here. All right, then we got to get some turrets up there. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, already. I think the survivor instructed him to board it. Oh. Well, do we want... Okay, hang on. It's going to... Let's at least get one more day out of her. Let's follow Yoko's last day. So first, Yoko played the handpan. And then her leisure time was up. So she went and first I got a piece of toast, and then I got up and I got dressed. So now she's going to go transport some much-needed alloys. 205 alloys. Are we making more alloys? Because I would like to be. Oh, metal alloys from ore. Oh, we got a lot of ore. Okay, good. Do that, please. So she's going to transport this to a busted-up light bulb over here, which we might have to start letting things go into disrepair eventually. Connor's headed off on his mission. Maybe we don't need so much food then. Maybe we don't need to set up a new farm. We can just destroy what's in here. She's still doing a bit more transporting. The game paused while it auto-saved. Okay, good. She made some more alloys for us. That was nice of her. And she's taking that out to... Oh, just store it. Okay. This is... Okay, listen. I was like, let's follow her last day. But her last day is kind of... If we're being honest, her last day sort of sucks. Her last day is Just walking, like just transporting. Which again, though, that's a valuable thing. We need somebody who does all of the handling and the transporting, and that was definitely Yoko. Yoko was our little gopher. So without her, life, I think, is going to get noticeably tougher. She's transporting the bricks around. 17 hours left on her last day. Another malfunctioning ceiling lamp. Good lord. We're just going to slowly go through so many alloys. Okay, good. 50 brick, got a lot of that set up. Exploration is complete. Oh, yeah, go there immediately. Oh, it's done. I see a small cave entrance, an overhang of rock. I'm getting some weird vibes from it. Ooh. Sounds interesting. Oh no, what if we lose Connor right now? Peculiar rocks. My head started pounding. I could sense the air becoming heavy with static electricity. I could feel the rocks vibrating. I hesitated, but I think the exploration expeditions are the best option. Those are the best ones to do. I hesitated, but decided to press on. There was a small camp deeper inside. Someone was hiding here a long time ago. Who were they? How long ago? I could hear the rocks grinding and a few small stones fell off. Whoa. What a feat! Thanks, Connor. Yeah, again, those expeditions I feel like are my favorite ones. So I should go on more of the explore expeditions. Because these ones basically... Oh, he's coming back from that. These ones, Tachyon Source, are basically just an item roll. Spaceship debris is also just an item roll. Maybe Tachyon Source has something else, like a critical roll, which will give you something crazy. I was hoping to get like a couple more colonists or something, you know? But now I'm wondering if more colonists means just more escape time, and that's an issue. Ambulance planting some more silicon. We have quite a lot. Not too worried about that. I think our gun situation... I mean, as we start to get rid of people, we're not going to need so many weapons or clothes. So that part of our life is going to get easier. I wanted this person to make... Okay, what are we missing? Oh, nanotubes. And nanotube. What? 82? Hang on. What are you missing? What resources? You're missing carbon nanotubes, power cells, and CPU cores. What do I have here? Aha! No power cores. Okay. So we need to make 5 of those. Oh, that's a lot of alloys. Let's make 4. I don't know. All right. Yoko, where are you at? Oh, you're having a little sleep. I mean, her bedroom sucks. Let's also be honest about that. I've seen better bedrooms, so I'm okay that Yoko's taking off. Don't know if she wants to have, like, one last sleep. Let's have her, like... Here, Yoko, get up. Let's get you to patrol the grounds or something, you know what I mean? Like, let's give you a proper last day. Connor's about to have a meltdown, so just show Connor that you've learned something from him. Shoot this bird. There, we're gonna have... Yeah, we're gonna have Yoko. Ah, Yoko did some hunting. And we're gonna butcher it. We're gonna get Yoko to do that, too. Butcher the humming fly. Just give her a real good, like, an eventful last day. She got to use her sniper rifle one more time. Because, again, like, what was Yoko in... Where's her bio? Femme fatale. Oh, whoa. I forgot she was a femme fatale. Okay, never mind. So, she's not... I thought she was going to go back to a boring desk life on Earth, but she's probably, like, really stoked to get home because she's got a crazy life back home. She probably doesn't like, you know, just slumming it with us in our little camp. All right, Yoko, transport this bug meat, and then you're going off on a trip. Hang on, let's do this. Let's drop this off. Okay. Control R, bring everybody here. All right. Yoko heads up onto the platform. The gang stands by. I wish you could have them attack move so they would give her a little, like, 12-gun salute, but they cannot. Board. Currently unavailable. Okay. Yoko. There we are. No, don't go to sleep. Board. Yoko. The day is finally here. Goodbye. Oh, hang on. We got to give this a proper view here. Like, there, that's a nice view. And my people watch as Yoko... Wow, Yoko powers it up and then just throws her gun out the window. And then she... is off. Goodbye, Yoko. We are in the end game now. Now, what are we doing on this rifle? Shelf life 80%. Okay. Connor, I want you to go and haul that. Everyone else, control R. Go back to bed. Go back to do your things. Connor, take that thing and put it away. Oh, I love the scorch marks. I wonder if those will be permanent, if they'll go away from the nearby shuttle. Yoko has now gone home. We have sent one person safely home, although it's tough not to feel a little bit like maybe it's a death of some sort. I definitely, miss her. How are we doing for temperature in here? 8 degrees, 5... Okay, I think we need to close the blinds on all these metal windows. Similar over here, because we're settling in to... Actually, never mind. These houses are hella warm. Do we have somebody in this? Laura, Connor, and Emmeline live here. Okay. So Katina's the only one with kind of a bummer of a sleeping situation, but that's okay. Maybe she's the next one to go home, and then this room becomes an empty dorm as we bring people back to their families on Earth. Why isn't this being built? Construct that. Laura wants a little instrument there. The site of a recent crash started emitting an automated high-frequency security signal. Characteristic of the military modules. Oh, a reconnaissance vessel. That can be kind of interesting. Let's send out... What's Katina up to? She is crafting, useful, transport... I mean, it's all useful, right? But Emmeline, I'm going to actually send you out on this mission. And the reason for that is I want Connor around because he's doing a lot of... I need him to do a lot of the deconstruction. So... Oh, I don't have it supplied with fuel yet. Ah, right. Okay, we're going to have to change some things because, unfortunately, Yoko was the one that would go around refueling stuff. So I might have to go through here, see my activities, and where's my haul handle? Okay, we still got a good handler. Yeah, no good deliverers. But, I mean, everybody kind of has a thing that they're supposed to be mainly doing. If there's no crafting to be done, Katina will do some delivering, I guess. If there's no cooking to be done, what is Emmeline mostly getting up to? Handling. Okay, let's leave it set as is, but we'll up Katina's. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, all right. I think we won't be sending anybody out. What are we doing here? We're in the middle of the day. It's 12 o'clock. Control R. Let's meet here. I think my strategy of... Okay. I guess they just automatically attack. That's nice of them. So my strategy of trying to aggro some of them, I think, is kind of the thing I need to move forward with so that I don't put so much pressure, undue pressure, on my defenses. There we go. Some brood mothers are coming in. But it has definitely slowed... Wait, hang on. Where are my missile launchers up to? It's definitely slowed down... Oops. It's definitely slowed down the attack, I will say, though. Like, that feels good. That it splits them up. So I think, yeah... aggroing them earlier is basically always a good idea. Because it always kind of splits them up into little pieces. There we are. Okay, Connor's taking a few hits, but nothing that we can't really handle. He's drafted, he's idle. They are... The thing is, they are quicker... Like, they're making it around here a little quicker, so I think I need to put some resources into... Katina, you go forward this time. I need to put some resources into... maybe extending this trap corridor? Damaged machine gun turret. What happened here? Did they get through and destroy these? Or no, I took those out because of the stairs. I gotta copy this here. Hang on. I want to copy this out here and maybe put another row in there so it's harder to get to that turret. Okay, Katina. Alright, let's pull you back. Beautiful. There we are, cleaning them out nice and slow here. We like to bring them to our defenses in little chunks now. How's Connor going to do this by himself? Again, like I said, Connor's our last guy. Okay, come on in closely. Great, bring them to the defenses. Thin out the herd, come back. Take some pot shots, good. All right, move out and get the rest of them. Go get that fool. Bring the rest of them. 2 and 30. 30 Shrieker hatchlings left. Okay, or 28 are those again. Finish that shot. Come on, you can do it. That's what I'm talking about, Katina. We love you. All right, Connor, I'm going to, like, undraft you so you can go and lie down. All right, 27 little bad boys left. And I bet if we hit the mother, that's going to change its opinion. That's what I'm talking about. One more. No, never mind. Get out. That was bad. That was a bad move. Ooh, they got some speed on them, don't they? Oh, and it re-aggroes them. Always nice to see. The laser doing its job. I think it's always just a good idea to have a spread of various weapon options. What kind of range does this thing have? What's it attacking? Oh, it's just like attacking a random bird. Come on, Katina, stand your ground. Okay, don't stand your ground, run. Oh, here, yeah, get some of these guys dealt with. Okay, I think we're just about done here. We'll deal with this one. Good hits. The rockets, too. Ugh, one of my favorite defensive weapons, these rockets. And there we are. Aggressive animals, there's 2 left. Oh, they're just dying in the trap. Are you guys not killing them? They're right there. Okay, great. Control R to undraft everybody. A couple of traps to handle here. Maybe we start putting some traps out further as well. What do we have? Damaged structures. What do we have? What got damaged? Break fence, repair all that. Yeah, that's not bad. Honestly, I really do think this wafer defensive style is not bad. Like, I feel like it's really done a good job. Connor's going to get the healing that he so desperately needs. We're out of fuel. Oh, I think we ran out of fuel because we were primarily making it through our oil. So what we need to do is a little bit more bug fermenting. And, oh, we're coming up on, that's weird. We're coming up on the winter. And we haven't had any good grain harvests in a while. Grain cobs. Well, with this almost gone, we're going to set our sights on building a farm out here. As I said, but now everybody's asleep and had to deal with these bugs. So, yeah, we definitely have a little bit of a fuel situation on our hands, don't we? Oh, now it needs 40 fuel. Wait, hang on. Oh, boy. Oh, hang on. Oh, right, I forgot I was using quite a lot of fuel, aren't I? I mean, I don't necessarily need to, though. That's the other thing. We could turn these bad boys off. Oh, that's going to keep ticking up, isn't it? Yeah. All right, so we've used up all our fuel. Okay, good to know. Emmeline, hang on. Can you ferment some... Oops. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Emmeline, can you go and ferment some liquid fuel? And then what are we dealing with here? These bad boys. Let's butcher these bad boys and get some more bug meat. That'll supply some fuel. Everybody seems to be opting to eat these hay sausages. I'm not sure why. Like, we have other food options, I think. Yeah, there's stews and soups and hay sausages. Those are the 3. We've got 3 items, 3 different items you guys can eat. It's the middle of the winter, but I'm setting up their new farm here. Maybe some blade grass would be a good idea. Maybe just a bit. Because I don't want to, like, end up with too much stuff that I don't need. A little buttermelon. So this is 3 rows of grain-producing things. Then a little bit of buttermelon and just like some fruit bushes. You know, the various things. Just give them a little something to eat. How big is this? Let's go. Yeah, we can go over here. That's a little close to our, there we are. That's a little close to our defenses, but I think that's okay. Harvestable yield. They'll have to tell me, I guess. But this is starting to look good here. So this might be something that I wouldn't mind fencing off a little bit. Although it is making me realize, like, it's going to be hard to automatically defend this area. So, like, this could be a bad idea. I'm not 100% sure if this is a wise idea or not. But I don't think we want much more than this. In fact, this is maybe already too much simply because... Actually, we will put it close. Simply because, yeah, we're going to start getting fewer and fewer colonists sticking around. Defense, fence door, sticks. On here, shift click there, and there. Yeah, there we go. That's cute. That's a nice little farm. We need some sticks. Okay, well, I'm not going to mine all this area. Let's go and do some sticks cutting orders. There, shift click. See if there's any more. Oh, there's no sticks around there. There we are. Okay. That's probably too much, but that's all right. We'll let them do that for a bit. Connor's off to construct that fence. I wanted him to. I might micro some butchering here. Now that this area has been successfully mostly deconstructed, sorry, buddy. I also want to look at maybe expanding some defenses around here because I think I could get some like I kind of want to. Basically, I want to put a laser turret there. That's kind of what I'm getting at. So I think what I would want to do for that is probably carbon. Because I mean, how sturdy is this? 300 hit points versus 40. What are my other options? Like, what's the hit point on these guys? 70, kind of not worth it. And alloy metals are 100. So, oh. Well, it doesn't look... Okay, it says they're about to attack, but it doesn't look like they're planning on it. They are kind of beefy, though, if I'm not mistaken. 100 hit points. So, yeah, they're going to be a real problem here. I might have to... Hopefully they're wise and they know to come for our, you know, our attack area and not just start busting into random spots in the colony. If not, we'll try to kind of kite them over here. It makes sense that they're attacking me finally, as I have been marauding their people for generations now, so I don't feel that bad about that. Let's pull you, Connor, up over to here. Or here, maybe. Oh, no, they know where... Okay, they're coming to the right spot. That's all right. Handling fireplace. Oh, you're getting some sticks for the fireplace. Okay, good. So let's move you off over to here. Good. Connor's gonna... Oh, look how fast he reloads his sniper rifle. He's getting some good shots on there. Okay. Let's pull you back a bit. Make sure they come towards the traps. Get another shot in there, Connor. Oh, good work. Good work. Keep corralling them. This is the new kind of wrangling now. And this is basically a test run for how Connor is going to have to defend this whole colony by himself. I think what we also need to do is start really packing away a lot of meals and things like that, so he can just, like, when he's the, you know, when it's down to 2 or 3 people, we kind of want very few tasks left for them to do. Okay, I think this is working well for us. Actually, we should make sure Connor gets an improved sniper rifle, not one of those podunk ones, because I'm liking the damage output of these things. I mean, look at this. He's holding off his whole crew. Good work, Connor. This is your colony. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. We continue to deal with the problems. All right. After killing that kid, you can now go back to work. And we should probably butcher some of these guys, shouldn't we? Yeah, unfortunately. I don't know how... This might be too many tasks. But we'll get you doing that. 2 damaged structures. Okay, a little bit of damage here. That's fine. We'll repair that. And yeah, we want to get some turrets here. Although the only issue with putting turrets here is, will they then decide to attack that spot? So I definitely don't want that to happen. And to that end, let's get a little bit of brick around here. And start kind of like seeing what this is going to look like. Once we get it a little more fortified. And building this defensive structure, which gives me an extra little chunk of 100 hit points on the outside, and if you create these little slowdown wafers, that's another 100 hit points that they'll probably even attack, rather than going for the wall, then going for this. So it really does slow them down, but I was thinking, the fence here, brick, 100 hit points, and it costs 3 bricks, but if you have an availability of trees nearby, I wonder if you could put a poles, fence, door in... Okay, looks like you can't put it in every... You'd make larger wafers, but then you'd at least be able to walk through this whole area and repair everything, rather than creating these solid wafers that are kind of really hard to repair. Now, that being said, I like the aesthetic look of these little defensive wafers a little bit better. And I'm interested, comments-wise, in what y'all think of these defensive wafers, because... Maybe I'm being silly, but I feel like they really do slow them down and give them something more to chew on. They're just very cumbersome to build, but once they're built, they hold on quite nicely. Obviously, this area isn't that clean, and that was just because I wanted an early advanced kind of warning system. I think one thing I could do is put like a battery out here, though. And maybe it doesn't even need a battery. It would just need one of these. As long as this is working at like even 4 power... Oh, it consumes 6. So yeah, there is a way that this could come down. But I could create a more advanced warning system that is independent of the power here. And there was also some commenters talking about how, yeah, this whole area is actually quite... it's not very robust because this power pole here, I think, got destroyed. Or maybe it was this one. And then what we ended up having was all of these turrets go down. So that's not ideal. But, I mean, let's take a look at our plans here. I'm going to deconstruct this. Probably keep that one, I guess. And I'm going to go for buildings, flooring. No, buildings, floor. Let's go carbon. So we'll find some more nanotubes, I think. And we're going to go along here once we can. Maybe double. No, we'll just do one round because that's 25 alloys. And I'm going to climb up there, and we're going to get some laser turrets in there. Maybe right on this edge. And then I'm going to wafer it all in as well. So let's go brick. All the way out. Maybe that's too far. But if I go... do we use fortifications as well? I don't know if we need to. I think we can just go with the carbon flooring. So then that would be here. Then wafer. So here. So this one we don't need, I don't think. So we can do something like this. This is our new shape. This is our new plan for the defense of our beautiful colony. And I guess we got to keep that or move it. Let's copy that and like put it here. Then let's deconstruct this and brick that off so we can get some... oh, wait, we kind of want a platform. You know what? We don't need any of those. How do I get to that door? Cancel. Wait. Yeah, keep that. Yeah, deconstruct this with your limp and then put a brick wall in here. That's just going to slow down their advance. Again. So I'm thinking we put a carbon wall in pretty much right up to the edge except for the defensive wafer. And then we can have a laser turret here. Laser turret here, maybe. Yeah, just enough to get them as they're coming around here and here. But then as they come in, we want a couple more things attacking them as they come in and near these traps. Then maybe, how much are these to make? Because I find them like fairly useful. So let's get like another row or two of these in here. I've found them to be quite effective. They really do slow them down, and that's something we definitely want coming up to the end game. So let's add to that. Other than that, I think like this is okay. It's not amazing, and we might find that they get on top of it pretty quick, like the bad guys. But it may, I have the feeling that it may just hold out. Some more birds decide to attack us. The attacks are getting, pretty regular now. Pretty frequent, pretty regular. Are they weak attacks? Yeah, sometimes. But I am not looking forward to the increasing regularity of these attacks. Except for all that flightless bird meat. I've got some of the defensive wafer marked out. So I'm going to go for our floor here. Get some carbon floor at a decent height, which I think this is pretty good. It's going to be somewhat expensive, though. So we'll go out here. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to copy this one and get that placed there. Although maybe, hang on, let me cancel this. Let me get this wafer built first. And then we should be able to get like a laser turret up here. Maybe another laser turret right here. I think I like the laser turret. Low DPS but constant output. We've got power here. That should be okay. And if I wanted to make this more redundant, I think what I should do here is copy this. Oh, don't you wish they could just reach? It really feels like they should be able to reach. So I'm going to build this here and see if it connects somehow to that. That's going to be real annoying if it doesn't connect to this file. And you heard me. I said pale because I did not pronounce it correctly. Eat your hay sausages, for today you work harder than you ever have before. Where's the other person? Where's Lara? Oh, Lara ate a meal she had already and stayed home. All right, Connor has put some nice work into this over here. He's actually handling things pretty fast here, which is also helpful because, you know, you have this resources standing by. So that's always nice to, like, build up a little stock of resources. What's he doing? Oh, butchering an elephant. Okay, good. So we're going to keep the resources flowing and figure out, let's see, what can we do? Tachyon-saurus, yes. Not worried about that right now because we have no fuel. Can we put a flamethrower up here with that? Can they rain fire from above? Probably. Well, not really. It doesn't look like it. But also, I'm concerned about my fuel situation. Fuel, 0.5 hours an hour. They're all doing okay. We do need to work on our fuel stocks here, but I definitely went through all that grain faster than I thought I was going to. Let's go for a laser turret as I requested, probably like right here. Look at that range. Yeah, we like that range. So we could do 2 laser turrets here. And then maybe another one. Because you can go like laser turret here. Auto turret here. Another laser turret there maybe. Or something like that. That could be kind of nice. That could be a good setup. And just get a bit more damage coming out of this sector. I like it. Connor's working on the turret. The wafers are complete so I can just wall all this off. Then we can start expanding our wall out this way. giving us our extra little defense strategy. Well done, Connor. Okay, I don't know why, but for some reason, this is driving me nuts. You can't... Why is it not connecting all of them? Please. Come on. This is crazy behavior. Wait. Oh. I could have sworn it did for a second there. Oh, my goodness. This is weird. I know if I build this, it's not going to automatically connect them. I'm going to try. And it's only going to connect to one of the power poles. You watch my... Watch my words, is what I was going to say. So we'll go, like, here, I guess. Oh, and see, then it makes a connection here. I don't think it's going to connect to this power pole. If it doesn't, I'm going to go nuts. I'm being hard. I'm really pushing people far. An extreme cold snap has hit, and I am just, like, just getting people to keep working. I do wish there, like I said, I've said this before, I'll say it again. I wish there was a stay inside toggle so that it's like we can get caught up on some of our crafting or something, although it's not like this room is any better. What is our best room? Probably Connor's room. Oh, yeah, Connor's room is pretty good. 18, 19, and 30 in this room. Ugh. Lara, sleeping in some real class there. And her windows are still open. I mean, do you really want to go home? You want to go back to Earth when you have this? All of this? Year 6, day 43. And we now have... Okay, Emmeline, we're sending you home. We have a spaceship detected. Who's next? Or maybe they'll trade with us or something. You never know. Emmeline, okay, well, somebody might as well. Who's nearby? Katina's going for a walk. Let's have you contact that spaceship so we can at least start thinking about who is the next person to get rescued off this planet. Oh, boy, things are getting spicy. Because the other thing I'm thinking about is, like, Connor's going to have to survive all these onslaughts to the point that, like, these can't get damaged. If Connor is oh boy, a rescue pod. Yes, I guess so. If Connor is doing all this defensive work, he's trying his hardest to, like, you know, keep this base up and running, and they bust in and destroy these radio antennas, then, or any of the power generation that allows them to run, then he's screwed. Then, like, there's no way for him to get out of here. So it could be we could be facing a bad ending, potentially. Yep, see, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, hang on. Here's the plan. None of you have the pulse rifle anymore. Emmeline, you used to have the pulse rifle. Can we not get you on a pulse rifle? We have one. Go get that pulse rifle, please. Everybody else, you come over here and get ready to do some defending. We're waiting for Katina. Where's Katina? Oh, Lara, there. Oh, boy. Okay, I guess we're doing the attack now. All right, let's get inside. That was a terrible idea. See, because now they're going to attack this thing. Okay, fine. All right, Connor, let's get you up that tower there. Laura, up this tower here. Katina, stand by. Let's have you kind of go. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, yeah, they're kind of attacking. See, they're attacking our wafers, though. This was the plan. This is all part of the plan. The wafers are being attacked, and Katina can help deal with those. Meanwhile, Connor and Katina are dealing with that. Emmeline has the pulse rifle to slow them down. You come over here, Emmeline, and help out. How are my... Oh, yeah, see, these are doing great. Oh, I see, they're going for the wood behind it. That's going to be annoying to repair. Because they can't do distance repair. That's the annoying thing, is, like, they can't... Man, that reach is nuts, hey? They can't do repairs. My people can't repair these back walls. So that's always going to be a bit of a defensive problem. Okay, you come over here. Emmeline's out front now. She can, like, zonk them out a little bit. The attack continues. The rescue pod is waiting. Oh, man, how are we going to... We're going to need all these people to survive. Okay, good. I mean, again, I wish I could get them to kind of head towards our defenses, and maybe they would if I wasn't doing so much attacking, you know, on this side wall. There we are. I think I might undraft them all at this point and just let the remaining ones head to our defenses just to see if that works. Good death so far. Control R. Okay, you guys get back to work. Let's see what happens if we let the automated defenses do the rest. Oh, boy. Lara heads out in the middle of the night to go do some scavenging. Terrible idea, Lara, but kind of badass of you at least. So left to their own devices, they're going to come around and try to attack my main gates. They are a little hardier, I'm seeing here. But again, they just are no match now that their numbers are so reduced. So I think thinning out the herd is always a good idea, but I might have to come up with a more creative way to thin them out so that there's fewer hitting up against my automated defenses. And if we run into a place where it's like, I don't know, what's that? What are you doing? Okay, he's dying. If we run into a situation where, like, it's a solar flare or something and we just have Connor left, you know, it's a bad ending. I just don't see any way that ends well. I think also, what happened here? Did they damage those? 29 of 4. They really did some damage over here. When did that happen? Oh, yeah, a lot of these have gotten damaged. Okay. Rescue pod is almost gone here. We are trying to rescue these people, so I think we have to pick between Lara, Katina. Okay, cooking is good. Cooking skills are good. I'm just trying to pick, like, what am I missing here? Physical is good. Intellect, not so important. She's interested in farming. She's a great crafter. We have, I think maybe Emmeline might be the second last to leave, potentially. She's great at combat, too. I think Katina, which I did say earlier is probably the one to go, I think she's got to go. So let's let her finish her sleep in her bedroom she doesn't like very much. We'll let everybody wake up, and we will see Katina out. At the start of her day, Katina was getting one of our meals, and I gotta say, Katina, sorry, but you don't get to have another meal. You're going home, so what I'd actually like you to do, is there any way to, hang on, let's go, where is it here? Here we go. Toggle lock. No, I want her to, yeah, there. Good. Nothing? Nothing? I suppose you should have left all this inside, though. But stuff is all still in pretty good shape, so I'd like you to strip down. That's our new ceremony. That's the new thing we're going to do, is we're going to get people nice and naked before they take their final journey. I know you want to handle that electric fence. I mean, not the electric fence, the electric smelter, but you are boarding instead. And your friends who have been through hell and high water look off in different directions because they're too sad to watch you leave. And she takes off. Sun rises on a wintry, foggy day. Everybody returns to their work. Connor with his headache. Emmeline with her mild hypothermia. A lot to do. The extreme cold snap is not stopping for them. And neither is their resolve to see this thing through. Look at this base. Is this a late game base? Is this a base that will survive? I just don't know. The next episode will tell us. Hope you found this to be some truly solid content, and we'll see you there.